It is really hard to pass on Mike Green after what he just did at the Senior Bowl. But I'm going to say this too, right? This
SEC.
is my thing.
I would rather
It's
take players from big schools.
no, and that's the thing is, I think to your point too, to answer kind of a few things at once. Like I think the reason maybe that his stock has fallen, but the thing is putting it in quotes because really at the end of the day, we don't. It's all smoke at this point. Like I would say, yes, the numbers weren't the same as what they were the sophomore year, but you got to go back to. Well, the sophomore year, nobody knew exactly who James Pearce was yet, right? He kind of came on, and all of a sudden, James Pearce is the number one player. And oh my God, this guy is amazing and unblockable. Well, go figure that a lot of teams start to gravitate toward their game plan more towards making sure that James Pearce isn't getting one-on-ones very often, that James Pearce isn't getting to the quarterback, more chips, more running backs on his side, more tight ends on his side. So, yeah, the numbers per se went down, but back to that pass rush win rate, he's winning 1/5 plus of his rushes. And here's what I want to close out with that Bears fans should really think about, because this is kind of the whole thing, right? I do truly think, and I think a lot of people who would watch would say the same thing, is Abdul Carter does very much feel like a Micah Parsons 2.0, like literally out of Penn State, like carbon copy, even though Micah was playing linebacker. Oh, right. When he got his shot at edge right on the Cowboys, he was looking just like how Abdul Carter was looking at Penn State. My thing is this, though. I think if James Pearce can hit his ceiling, there really is not as big of a discrepancy between the two as people think. Because you get James Pearce at his ceiling. I don't want to just think of a comp off the top of my head randomly, but you're getting a guy who can give you 12 plus sacks a year,